Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And depend on the Ogbonge time where una dey watch this Ogbonge broadcast from. How una dey? I greet every one of you. Thank you for coming. Please feel free to write where you are watching from. You are welcome to this Ogbonge broadcast. I appreciate every one of you for coming. Make una share this Ogbonge broadcast for us. Okay? Enough is enough. Metiwa sunu, and I really give kudos to a lot of people wey contribute for this broadcast yesterday. For matter when you go consign Obagie Newe AK-47. Ekenaye Obagie Newosa. They finally changed that place to Obagie Newe AK-47. When Aguana Agire AK-47 Agire Ewoto Obagie Enini Namune Obagie Newosa. Ama ewe awu dan awohyonba ewa Obagie eyan ya le yi uwewa eyan ya le yi wa gume guy broadcast na una share una wey dey watch from YouTube make una share invite people come today our baba Ebo Amagba erima enyi ose or to boy you hear me agbadia the live video na the denena. So we are waiting for our baba to come aboard or a kowen all day. No do guwa guaru that way. Emanibunga request, you know, the way a pavo. So at the nena, or he said, Baba to boy, or do they buy my live video now? When you want my hand, Kroni ya day, Baba do you know kind, the nena. So make una share this broadcast, my people. So before then, a video ne erimakau eka be video na no wane no wadame ho. Vena veni wan ya goa. Veni ya goa. Yo no wadame ho. Abu udan. Shife so no ri abawo. Mariu no kani no de. Shife no where Shif gemo base. O egi. No namune Shif gemo base. Ona yegbe do hien owe iyanriye Shif nemo bagese. Uno wana kwa magie. Ona pa. Ona arie. A station. Ona we gwagien. Ni avie soja ni. Yave soja ni. Ona kuyan arie. Obagie ne weke 47. Ridigo kere. Autonomous autona fiane. Oya doze ni. So please share this video and Baba Are once Ebo Amagba.com. Anything question one I want ask, una go free. Wa tire no wa don't question. Why you not
to look into the matter.
Request where Ebo Amagba, so ye to boy or mi agbada the denena no do gwimagwa. So before then, na refresh wa no wa beg avo zi no so no veni a soldier ya kuen la Obagie ne weke 47 ehia pe mawana ero na ti ohoroma e video na ne gwaya gwaye matana ya re pe nu wa de na ero na ti ohoroma ere mapedo wo horoma ero na ti ohoroma Amagba ni yahin Amagba 2 eyan do yahin ohoroma go pe video na nu wa wala ono me no beri maga Ebo Amagba wa go enti no wata me we send a link ne no wa do boka okay You're not making a lie. This stage.
They drove my children and I out of the house. The community is currently deserted. We never fought Obazagbo.
In a swift reaction, the Okagili of Amagba, Mr. Peter Enyose, also known as Ebo Amagba, described the allegation.
State government to look into the matter. They drove my children and I out of the house. The community is currently deserted. We never fought Obazagbo.
In a swift reaction, the Okagili of Amagba, Mr. Peter Enyose, also known as Ebo Amagba, described the allegation.
The people of Okoroma community in Uboba Oha Area Council of Edo State are in the news. This time, they are alleging that one Monday Osasue and Amos Abie connived with some prison escapees and hired thugs to cause actions capable of preaching public peace in the community.
When I was in primary school, I know there are many tribes there. I grew up, I met the Ibos, I met the Robos, I met the Ishan. I met them there. How can a visitor that brought in, they said they are taking over a community? It's not done. It's not safe for the indigenous, it's not safe for the passerby. I need to clean that place.
The people alleged that the ripple effects of the recent jailbreak at Oko Correctional Center in Benin City have begun to rear its ugly head in their community. Hence, the village heads want the police and relevant authorities to intervene on their behalf.
There's kidnapping. They have a series of AK-47. There are a lot of escapees that ran away with AK-47. They are there.
Fear not, let we citizens go there now at all. With our wife, like me now, get almost 2 wives there. Since that day now, they know they go there again.
We are using this medium to beg the governor, to beg the 4th Brigade, and beg police, CP, IG to come to our rescue.
A series of actions and complaints have been made by this community, urging government and other relevant authorities to come to their aid. In Benin, Dennis Temple, NTN News.
I beg me have your AK-47 we have here, oh boy. What back in there AK-47? What beg here? What beg here? What beg here? Then you AOCC or you pure water. What back in there AK-47? Or you pure water? What Wamioya, a police yata where police no red do we my beg have a video now. Yeah. Wamioya, waya for waya beg AK-47 when a wagwana. What bag here name AK-47? Agi Rossi will talk. aro ewoto aro oba nagbon enya Bible ma ikpegbe na oba nagbon enya pa oba gene weke 47 nya pare doa ana ebe do won we even enogie oba gene weke 47 na oberu sun abe enogie na no si oba ari court no ba ya bere we ogion ba eseki no supporting ya go lose yen na le gbe wa be VOCC gayo se mo pa oni o wa ere yan no wa kun sisi wa kun en wa ni yan ruda we last time I check I walk bolisan no o ma bie so OCC no wa vi oni viere o we ni ya agbelegbe yan eri makere video no ka o na me do wa be mi one
people of the world, no, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where they watch me. Maybe, as you all know, my name is Peter Emilse from Amagba community. I want to express my little issue I get with some people. They boast and they want to try to kill me. I don't know what can I do then. Precisely on the 1st of October, Independence Day, everybody there they think or they thank God for that day. But again, it was a community. Say they want to kill me. But unfortunately for them, on that fateful day, that was the 1st of October, and I don't say what it caused problem between Israel and some other people, so they fight. Now 7th of October. But me too now, I know they fight again because I the honor or I'm one I go no, I'm not mad you no bed do. I'm gonna get any bill. Oh, but I'm in my way where I'm about to be now. I'm going to every market over again also. If I need more money, I go back and I go buy near check me out call. And I go away with video, a rotate do. Yeah, man, yeah, you been see, and it's like Billy, yeah. Now, another day, by our back again, I was another smoke away. I go back home. And when I'm more bad anywhere, I go in my yana. I go in my yana. I went to day where. Every time I go away now, I get quick, but somebody may know everything. I want to tell you about the way I am. I must to my concern because if I mean, I go. It's been an entertainment thing, but the other way I am waiting on the 1st of October precisely. On Serena, no panoke, but enough few more too. When I'm motor by Hilos, the boy when the boy and Hilos in the free. You know why you can't give a fair baggy. Nobody will say why I mean, where I got when I was driving, by driving beyond go back here. My lord, we I got when I got set to my can with that way can way like, but about times near you and Maria. I was really give free more to it, but I don't know here when I tell Tessie or you have a proper child on your day. And I lay bypass it out, a bag there was a true supply road. Many of what they able to do where I motive on Banani. You know, have you see, make it was 7 Papa, and I was the motor with one of that pilot. Hilos of Bar, I mean, a Highlander. And I was Hilos in Info. Yeah, but I could say, yeah, can you have this with Jay and protect him? Yeah, I went to Joshua and after the T. Joshua. Yeah, but I want to, yeah, where they can do anything from there, so you need to do protect him. It didn't have to see Hilos in it. You know, I don't feel like I'm a video like trying to come. But thank God, I just really know how I feel more to him. I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to drive. Hey, Kabu. He was able to maneuver them. You know, where you feel like glass, you can't believe even other city, you know, but you know, it was a little bit no matter. The vice chairman I can say no care about the rule motor in the Bible and other affairs. One councillor from Oredo community. Oredo councillor no. So now we might say we my way. We are my way. But I don't even know. I want to well, one of really was succeed with the one away. I used to see Ebo Amagba or I will be again. Wow. Can I see? Are they can no, ma. I do. I think my metric me now, but every man I go up my wedding, my son, when you're boy in it, not again, man, a few women, my man. Yeah, but now, we are quick. Anyway, why I want to work there, my even up, yeah, I go and I'm a worker. We so now, you know, say, but what going to Salabo, say, no more to me. The man is doing that, he must do that, we're getting more table Amagba. I bet you here. Kake vice chairman Amagba and Kake boy, no, if you want to need councillor, my councillor from Oredo. Even the king, my yaw, in the agreement. My next video, ask me near my wife. I think I'm better going out home, but in my do, but I will not buy my tag. Why I go now, get few boy in it. But not time, no get about Guinea was we both with Amagba. He agreed on that by a grammatonic. In a way, well, but was a little me, a Magarumoto. I was a little bit now, saying, no, Arumoto, and you might mamma, I motor go. I went to lay in it. Motor boom. Yeah, what your way, what I am with a dead or young with a motorable, 10%. Why, hell at that, young with a young girl. Only meeting, yeah. But, Salo by the way, in a meeting, let's see what I am a meeting who ya. A philosophy, anyway, we so soon. Back with a row. But, back with a row, never see. And you see, I back with a say, no, I see him, you know, where back with a say, was him in all where when I go see me where. Yeah, what is that? We put it out for where will I today? I bounce a little boy become a or seven or a vaccine. Yeah, remember. So my one of you now, we are me. But unfortunately for them, on that fateful day, that was the 1st of October, when I don't say what it caused problem between Israel and some other people, so they fight. Now 7th of October. But me too now, I know they fight again because at the honor or I'm one, I go no, when I'm married, you know, bed do, I'm going to get any bill. Oh, but I'm in my way, where I'm about to egg me now. I'm going to get a market or back in the house. If I need more money, I go back and I go buy near check me out, call me. I go away with video, a rotate do. Yeah, ma, yeah, you been see the belly layer here. Now, and I do, but I'm back in. I was another smoke away. I could go back. And when I'm more bad anywhere, I go in my yana. I went my yana. I went to did it where the only time I go away now. Yeah, I gave me a quick, but it's all body in the air and I gave me. Oh, and it's a little part of where it is. I must to work because if I mean, I go. You've been an entertainment team, but you do well. I'm meeting on the 1st of October, precisely. I say, when I don't care about enough, you more too. When I'm more to buy loss in the boy, when the boy, I lost in the fee. You know why, yeah, okay, but I give a fair baggy. Nobody will say, why I mean, where I got when I was driving, by driving, beyond go back here. My lord, we got when I got set to my canoe with that way canoe way, but in about 10 years, you are married. I was going to give few more to it, but I don't know how when I tell you. Oyage property of the only day. When I lay bypass the Obage there was a true supply road. Meaning what they're able to do where I motive on Banani. And I have CC, like he was 7 property, and I was Zimotoni with one of that pilot Kakiri. He lost a bar, I mean a Highlander. And I was a loss in Ipo. Yeah, but I could say, I can have this Sujay and protect him. Yeah, I went to Joshua and after the T. Joshua. Yeah, but I want to. Yeah, where they can do anything from there, so you need to do protect him. It ain't had to see the loss in it. I feel like, yeah, I'm a VJ like trying to come. But thank God, I just really know how I feel more to him. I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to drive. Hey, Kabu. He was able to maneuver them. You know, when you feel glass, you can believe even other city, you can. What do you know? But no matter what, the vice chairman, I can say, no, can go to the room to need the Bible and no affair. One councillor from whatever community. Already do councillor. No. So, but now we might say, we might work on my way. But I didn't know. I want to know. One will was succeed with one way. I use Ebo Amagba or I will be okay. Wow. Can I see? Are they can no, ma. Edo. My metric but. Every man go up my way in my jet when you're boy in it. Not again, man, a few women, my man. But now we are quick. Anyway, why I want to work there? My even up, yeah, I can't and my work. We so now, we don't say, but I'm going to say, I say, no more to me. The man is soon, they must do that. We'll give more table Amagba. I bet you here. Kake vice chairman Amagba and Kake boy no have to need councillor there. One councillor from radio. Even the king my yaw in here going. My next video that's when you are my wa. I think you're better going home, but in my do buy me, but I will not buy my time. Why when now your few will boy in it. Egg banana will not get about Guinea was we boy with Amagba. He agreed on that by where a grandma told it. In a way, well, but was a little bit a room to. I was a little bit hours in a room to. In my mamma, I am to go. I was delaying it. Motor boom. Yeah, with your way, what I am with a dead or young with a motor 10%. Why, hell at that. Young with a young girl. When you meeting, yeah, but Saloba where in a meeting less, to I am a meeting who a philosophy anyway, we so soon. Back with a row, but back with a row, Unimesi, a messy, like back with us and was seeing me no way back with and saying, was seeing me no way when I go see me where. Yeah, what is that? We put it out for where will I to it? I bounce a little boy, be coming out or seven or a vaccine. Yeah, remember. So, my one of you now, we are or was soon there. Well, one the conversation what you have, you know. I where it is social media. In your convention, one the camera, one maybe. One the camera, one more day, because you may be aware. Wow, so.
Oba AY II, who spoke through the Esiri of Benin, Chief Stanley Obamoyi, reaffirmed the earlier judgment by Oba Eyejawa that Okaroma does not exist, adding that Agemokpai is situated on the sacred forest of Aroma Shrine. The royal father also reaffirmed that Agemokpai land is under the authority of Amagba Ese community. The Oba of Benin said the palace is aware of the use of security agents to harass and intimidate indigents of Amagba community while attempting to take full possession of Okaroma, and assured that the palace will bring the issue before the top hierarchy of the affected security agents.
The decision is that there is nothing like Okaroma. We have a camp there, a Mokpai camp. A Mokpai in Benin Kingdom is not a village or community. It's just mere camp. They are there to farm and unite and blend with the village, in the surrounding village. In this palace is Amagba Ese that are overseeing the place.
Ojawe of Amagba community, Pa Joseph Idoyikewe, lamented the alleged use of security agents against his people with a view to depriving them from possessing the affected land. This was corroborated by Mr. David Hussein and Monday Idoyikewe, who appealed to the palace to come to their aid in the interest of peace.
To tell the Oba that the mail he sent us, we are unable to deliver it. That we go and take over our community. Amagba community. It's our camp. Among the 7 camps we have, Agemopa is one.
Based on the message from the palace, we went there today. We got there now. The people living there, the strangers there, they did not allow us to walk at all.
However, the palace judgment triggered jubilation by the people of Amagba community, who showered praises on the Oba of Benin for his wise decision. Mr. Ovie Nikobaje and Uyi Emiomadolo noted that with the palace judgment, the issue of ownership of Okaroma land and Agemopai has been laid to rest.
When we come for today, we're happy for the judgment when Oba give us today. There's no Okaroma in that place. Amagbe say, "Nine get that place."
I think this is a great moment for we of Amagba community.
Yes.
Stanley Obamoyi reaffirmed the earlier judgment by Oba Eediawa that Okaroma does not exist, adding that Agemopai is situated on the sacred forest of Aroma Shrine. The royal father also reaffirmed that Agemopai land is under the authority of Amagba Ese community. The Oba of Benin said the palace is aware of the use of security agents to harass and intimidate indigents of Amagba community while attempting to take full possession of Okaroma, and assured that the palace will bring the issue before the top hierarchy of the affected security agents.
The decision is that there is nothing like Okaroma. We have a camp there, a Mokpai camp. A Mokpai in Benin Kingdom is not a village or community. It's just mere camp. They are there to farm and unite and blend with the village, in the surrounding village. In this palace is Amagba Ese that are overseeing the place.
Ojawe of Amagba community, Pa Joseph Idoyikewe, lamented the alleged use of security agents against his people with a view to depriving them from possessing the affected land. This was corroborated by Mr. David Hussein and Monday Idoyikewe, who appealed to the palace to come to their aid in the interest of peace.
To tell the Oba that the mail he sent us, we are unable to deliver it. That we go and take over our community. Amagba community. It's our camp. Among the 7 camps we have.
My people, waya fe no wash, waya ato. Eri makedo de by ma. Ebo Amagba ni maya fe. Eri bagay Peter Eyimi Ose, aka Ebo Amagba. Aware in de by ma soon as possible. Waya done a whole video na. A video na ni wana video ne wanokwa ya gwa ye di matter no. Waya done a whole Obe rade ni wen vian no kan we ekero pairo wo edo nantie okoroma. Ekero pairo owe okoroma ere mapedo. Ero ni ene we ya vie yi kalaba. No bu yan mokpa. No ma era, no ma mekegbera we. O iwa vie gon ovi osisi ni ya. Ni ya agbeli vie do. Ina ya ma. Evi Jonah na le gwaya gwaye di mata no ide gbe pe nu wa dan yo se awe vi Jonah ne iya bere mote Ebo Amagba iya na o wi yan fie eri ya ri osisi le moto ni ai atena ya na ko pe na kela jan do agwaye mata na no gi oroba ge no gi onba no ya de bare no gi ya si oba ri court eri edo si eyu egbe nuna ya deba uye gbo e ori onba eri edo si eyu egbe aleru na koma ba otu osun no gboba dole doyi waye oba gene bosa wana ya hien ewe K47 na iya rosisi voto waya hien okay remarine any video had a big pen ma wa obokia baba before Abate proceed.
Oba AY II, who spoke through the Esiri of Benin, Chief Stanley Obamoyi, reaffirmed the earlier judgment by Oba Ejiawa that Okaroma does not exist, adding that Agemokpai is situated on the sacred forest of Aroma Shrine. The royal father also reaffirmed that Agemokpai land is under the authority of Amagba Ese community. The Oba of Benin said the palace is aware of the use of security agents to harass and intimidate indigents of Amagba community while attempting to take full possession of Okaroma, and assured that the palace will bring the issue before the top hierarchy of the affected security agents.
The decision is that there is nothing like Okaroma. We have a camp there, a Mokpai camp. A Mokpai in Benin Kingdom is not a village or community. It's just a camp. They are there to farm and unite and blend with the village, in the surrounding village. In this palace is Amagba Ese that are overseeing the place.
Ojawe of Amagba community, Pa Joseph Idoyikewe, lamented the alleged use of security agents against his people with a view to depriving them from possessing the affected land. This was corroborated by Mr. David Hussein and Monday Idoyikewe, who appealed to the palace to come to their aid in the interest of peace.
To tell the Oba that the mail he sent us, we are unable to deliver it. That we go and take over our community. Amagba Ese community. It's our camp. Among the 7 camps we have, Agemokpa is one.
Based on the message from the palace, we went there today. We got there now. The people living there, the strangers there, they did not allow us to walk at all.
Yeah. However, the palace judgment triggered jubilation by the people of Amagba community, who showered praises on the Oba of Benin for his wise decision. Mr. Ovie Nikobaje and Uyi Emiomadolo noted that with the palace judgment, the issue of ownership of Okaroma land and Agemokpai has been laid to rest.
When we come for today, we're happy for the...
Okay.
A network keeper.
Okay. Pardon mo, o any matter.
if we're faced with this their program. But I network
I beg
Olakoko, when I load you,
network you are
open the camera.
okay.
When I open the camera. Number when I open the camera.
While I wash, our women we not dead the camera yo. Without no video.
Video, yeah.
No mind when a video ne power tire. No what tell me ya no tamima. Okay? No tamima. So before I pack it, ogele beg a video na beba. A video ni no one kwa ya gwan ye di matter no. So what bagie ni ana iwari ya riobo ye okoroma riobo yin ayeke ni ado ya mu AK-47 alele amagba hon na la o don shifiti shifa wan so banu selu wa talk be baba okay baba gbima tie la o gbima tie okay okay agbove bana okay on se pas mama wese okay domosa awa so banu selu wese na shift man na he she fa wa so banu selu okay baba domo
Okay, pare na domo.
Oda be wa o.
Domo sir.
Shift okay we to ma clear owe nu wa to bo we call net ya tie o ni e wa jo wa we baba na ni ado connect
Oda wa o.
Domo sir.
All right. Obogia sir. Meve a colleague wore mana ogele
Domo. Yeah. No way ke igun arena pa. Ma wa no sunu tonedu. Amagba. Ma we ma gun ayi. Edo wo bi e bo ari obi e bo da. Ma ke ti wa do mudia, ibi e do ma ya gun no ze do ma kin. No ri obe do mi ma kegbe. Me no gun ara. Ami e bo pa be village do pana ma mi agode, ago ero. Ago wa be are we ma. Ibi obo, ibi kalaba, ibi shekiri, onya gonore we ma. But ma die ma anya we mani. Ami e bo na ma go bo toredo. E bo na zeri yene ago must wareba. Because ibi obo, iya oni ya sikok meze. Undabe heni agbele ni. Ma wa be ama go be we ma. So agoni ki kwinia. If every man ya Tony, so if you open if you are the man ya Tony. So as far as unko wano kuarine where everyone your okoroma ere tone do era magba. Ya goga ano a pioneer way. This a video now is a clear evidence. That's one thing. Because the story of Benin Kingdom, if I only as far as I pronounce saying na ye wona che okoroma ere tone do. Me ma beg the reason why that one pagana Mosisi, yeah, parabolated the whole community because they are connected to police in Edo. These are the evidence now for me. Amagba need a strong lawyer. A case in Amewono. That's my own. The Federal High Court, Abuja, no, decide the case now. And I mean, I can be picking on them because they cannot be parabolating in the street of Benin with AK-47. It's against the Nigeria Constitution. It's against the Nigeria Constitution. Buhari has passed the law.
Go ahead.
So, Nula Wepa, Guatana is a clear evidence. Evidence is wrong, and we are low a court in here. Because Motame, when I do it, the police and soldiers in Benin are compromised. Because in winter to those police and soldiers. Now, a good lawyer. No stand the year matana. He should write a petition before the IG. I have a lawyer, Maba, sound lawyer, or a petition, I beg a petition. Oh, yes, or my inviting you now. IG have no option is to answer the request of that lawyer. Because a video on what trend is a trauma to the state. It's a big trauma. How will you allow this daft tornado when they are not military men, when they are not policemen? Here VK-47, here block out the community. My advice to Amagba people is to come together as one family. I'm not telling you guys to take laws into your hand. You guys should go to the highest authority. By going to highest authority, you guys need a very strong lawyer. A lawyer said, the lawyer that can approach the IG of the police. Once the IG of police have got the petition, the commissioner in Edo State have no option. Is to do what the IG say. Abe boys in an fresh year and we heard that most of them they are ex-convicts. Here we are standing case in wait for here. Here we are committed atrocity, and here we are done. There is nowhere is done in the world. It's an escapee. Oh yeah, I'm not that or I'm a woman police in Nigeria. So and we advise Amagba people has to come together. Do what they need, they support him. Ma be enu wa wo de ma yen se. E do wo to na mama wan mai. Because mala on waka ya buja ne. Maybe ke wa yo yoko wa no. Yan ma di wasi bai no ro. That's the fact. Because egbe matter na. Olakoko have a fight anyway last year. But the community there is a peace there now. Aga ye police arrest my in the community ni come makelele. E Joanna 80 years I have petition I work with television mu. I was transfer Warioko without no charging him to court. And so I too much Iwoko. We've seen it. So imi wepa, my sister goddess, God bless you. Imi wa is a way because you are evidence you wanya boni. Oba Bini have pronounced it. He is our traditional father. He owns the entire land, the whole Benin Kingdom. So dear, we are nyato because they were tired. These guys are criminals. We cannot allow them to be in the Benin Kingdom. Only what whether see Biomagume, they see a BNTA. Is he above the law?
CBM.
Is he above the law?
Gayose Mokpa.
No, what tormented the whole community. These are what Abe Satan of Yaga Wuki Yagani. Amateur Yakwa. Ayamalekwa. So Wala wo. Ibe Magbamiya. Imagine what take laws into your hand. Follow the due process. Wagalele the right channel. Every matter mahengata. That Mokpa should be brought to book. There are evidence like prosecute. The evidence are there. I'm bossing to start with.
Okay. Baba Boki and any matter.
The network them.
Baba Amagba.
Power.
Okay. Pardon.
But the network them with them.
My wait network, my mail Magba. One issue network.
Yeah.
So Baba Otimara Agwasi and West Luna Vetobowe Toure. Do that way we know Sunu Magbana. Nana me where Wonana Tio community Okoroma. Why are there? Wasunu my own your way the made point no malady because average man so tere no de pa Ebo Amagba wo yen wo na we paro pa media person but we let
That's the fact.
wa do gun
That's the fact. Me mind like social media thing at all, and you know. But wait a second, I really need to talk about this place, this whole thing. Tele ade, Amagba, Eva, no Koto ade, Obeva no yoge Amagba, Oba Akegbuda, ana yoge, ade Amagba. When you tell me, now when you find out the history on the palace of the Oba of Benin, Amagba is the first community in Aka yoge you will tell you.
Okay.
Amagba, the first community. Oge Bang, Atebe Mudie, Amagba. But the Yesoda Suruwegwa, Iyokparo wa, Ayari, no, do I don't get Amagba, did any do no party, Egbang. Ometa Basso, Egua Terry, no Kiki, at no soon with Guaragano pay. Where Amaria or Rudori via Mario Giamagba, at that moi. Having wine of Benny, in the boy and Macquarie Yemini Kavagani. Ogi mo money in Ateji Amagba. Other way you can be to Gurium, I mean, or Runori being, but you didn't want to get Amagba in Damwa. Rather, where Zel no one women at the area, will be a bank. Also, why you history, Bank Amagba, and they are very close, or they no get or any. Because so we're you understand. So that was the first Amagba. Amagba, no give a dollar, but $1 you know, do ye or give Beade, Ari Yekezeni. No, Amagba Adolo. You have Serebe Sogwe, Gazette or while a Gazette or Bender State. Right, or do I make a Gazette or Midwestern State? Why me
Network worries one.
we ma carry on a day. Amagba. Okay, boy, Duke, where you tie bank?
Naka yogi Ari.
Hey!
So
that's one of the. Okay, go ahead, sir.
So, while a Gazette in a Bender State Gazette, the same thing. Edo State Gazette, that would have a Gazette Edo State Keke. You see there, Amagba 1, Amagba 2. So, these people, if you're back some time ago, precisely 1994, you look at Bagay Castle and problem now. I don't know if you are still hearing me.
We are hearing you, sir.
I don't get back Castle a problem now. So by every day, pleasant memorial, Tiana invited at the palace. On to work me, be Muneno get back where you buy your time about it. You buy your time with the care and not when they begin to Gagin and well. Or by go by there, no give one. So the point, I also have the documents. Although I haven't said the new one will publish a gazetted do a gazetted Midwest, a gazetted Bender, a gazetted do state, a yarrow where Amagba. It's really bad. So at the point, brother, I mean, if you ever get to a claim where Rico Baka Maroredo, as at 1980, let me say, 80, Obagi Asologbo, they were all under Oredo local government. Why
Yes,
if your
that's
local
true.
government? Why if your local government? Now, this is what I'm claiming where I if your local government in Amagbano, Oredo, the Dash Oredo, Dori, Bobaoka is forfeited. No, it doesn't work like that. Only you know, by Rimanawe, no, by Way, no, Erika, no, by Jawa. Why, if your local government, Amagbani, Amagbado, Taiwa, Munua, Bita, government, the community that have been in existence for decades. Enoge Obagewe Ogano met with about 2 years or 3 years. The late Enoge. Ewuruburu de amu Enoge wani. Queen started by, sorry if I'm going too far, Queen started by Sekure. Enoge. Otherwise, Enoge Obage, Omawe Stacey Egbe, if I want to know, Oga Ado Ibada. Akedo Mu Adedo. So, no, so, as at that time, Amagbaro one Ake na ti obage Amagba tugbo ke Oriopa wa na ti Oriopa Amagba pala amenoge ya so gba village ya se Ologbo akedo yo ti oba oye Ologbo Ototabagba all these places ya when you get the history that you know ya gede Amagba edoke paro rote dore ya ro wi sike inu kura ye no Amagba ero Amagba fana oro to de ina na do we we ite oni ya ki the problem no do see me if mo pare ni ana do ati okoroma. Let me tell you, when these people don't get back in the ona do ya bog with you ona do bog with ona do boy okpense wa ni ona we iyorin nya gona ona do mweni na na tie unwezuwa magere segwa abana we o ekedu we na gbegbu we na brother we ogwejo do we ya boy wa ni na we wo bag onya agoni owe we ya bogode wa na mini we fagi no na abi mi ogode va we wo pa
Okay.
ana we rudoni to boy ya yo boy go ogwejo nu boy wa dire aga magbadon go we the boy wo so ona ikpa then if you mock by na one guy of say mock by very hopeless and wayward man a winner with CBN one of his branch with CBN and winner as a secretary so retire na with the by go na the so akeno to either I am about my godina to be precisely we shekiri I am about my godina mashe we still have the receipt no mashe no ya pay am about ke ka baye either ni as 1950 about 54 or so 1954 we have the receipt we by am we no get back get court you get court we dey here you na le ade go we meeting we would by court or we le segwa na egwa prove error go amagbe varewa no ri ekeni a government feel local government amawe afian for or other council he has been in existence for long so I will not go ogbejo ni o ma go over in the yana do reason where over time I go where and we value no way yana do forming ni where want to give this comment now hence ogbejo re na ma ya ki ori ma yana do forming ni where wa ge wa mo ni pa yana do ati e koroma. You understand? So they were not claiming that Ogwedio, where is their ancestral home. But unfortunately for them, I invite you and said, well, the CBM, my guys, people marry, the people don't represent it. I don't win a Bogwe journey. Even I have Bogwe do what no door. Only believe na Bogwe do. I have Bogwe. Only na Bioke Guare, Yisoro, na Vio to Teatro, Noto. Upono rogojo ine niwa tetalele ni omi na vyo yuwe no yave ukure ni nwina emi do pari ma ari na we bi do pari do ma ro abade de bi do pari gwada ya abogodi na we so ogbedo ni amoso go re ya ni ina na do opportunity do achi egbe okoroma edi ewura ti okoroma edi ayare ari le mu ya na se gwa the CBN refused to call ni ati gas ni wani ke obana tamia we agowa yun to tamagba wa ye ọmọ ní báyìí wá ẹ̀ náà àgọ́ wà ní tó tàbí ọgbọ̀n wáyé bọ́tọ̀ ọ̀bí sẹ́yìn àwọn ìdàmọ̀ àgbà wíìdì tó rú wáyé ìṣùwà kárẹ́ wa wáyé àmú gbóòrùn wáyé bí yá àkókè ìmọ̀ wa mi. They all agreed in Akpa. Maybe the video I'll tell some of my boys to send it to you. We have all these videos and some of the documents too. And get the point. So
network.
Ubege gogele. Emi ne patana me men kan na de. Because ina gwa amagba ni amagba. Guys name. Amagba is the first place we do. Na ya mie nogi. Abi ogele.
Yeah, only a time.
Yeah, so
network.
So ibi mo we do ati gbe koro ma o para we e o amaro da ti e koro ma o te do e gbo wa ko ma ago mo ka wa hi o para do gi ave ka me where the what chief is and I think by video the man announced to everybody where would I call my daughter do a god even do when you are as a god in a boy where in a autonomous community. He also won the
How will you disturb internet now? How will you ban? If you ever bargain away AK-47 or disturb networking now. Iyan disturb Iyan no. My baby because a network is a problem Ebo Amagba. Me why we me can't win.
So but I do
Mute Gwogele. They power like this thing. No what call it.
When online the camera or Timo audio. When it's network now load in Nigeria.
If I block a video where now
okay.
If I block a video where now make an they video no.
Oba we ni abeg na.
Block a video weapon. Olakoko muja block a video. If I went matter. If I block a video.
I met it by your Salobo. Eh, na where relay idea man am we gbese.
If I need to go we gbon we let do.
Kakabo. So, anyway, book man I ask me. And they ask for con. We are going where I go ahead. We are, man, no better. They all came back to Amagba to meet with the elders of the community. My heaven, no better, whether me.
Okay. If I like log out.
Shit.
I log out. Then we allow without a connected camera where you're
Okay.
get a.
If one helper, try again.
We don't log out. Ogbawo enu wa bege na. I will give ban or
Yeah, attacking the network.
Oh yeah, attacking. I say man on the bell see where all day. I say man on the bell ajasi. 30 minutes, ma say 30 minutes imu elajaba. Ni gbo elajaba, o gbo elajaba ode. I say man take gbo eladia. Ebo Amagba, o wa ki ro okay o, wa iwa bege wa ki pasoko. Wa ki sikila. No way not
my brother, what I want to say is that a boy power down home. Yeah, a power said a lot of stories about Amagba, of which man idiot don't know a problem now on Rotona. There is nothing without no solution. If a power is listening to us now, my own suggestion is that they wait forward. You know, because you cannot allow people but you cannot allow daft or tapped to occupy your community with arms. Amade mature is a trauma to the people of the community. Whatever everybody in West End give me no can we do bury away, go see them. But that's trauma. Can we do tie away go see them for street to the whole gun because me the Nigerian police in the red they here blind or Maggie me understand. These are the evidence I have fighting the commissioner of the police in the state. You cannot say you have not seen all this video. You cannot say you have not seen all this video as a state commissioner. Argue where are they to protect life and property. That is why for me, I will advise Amagba people, go and look for one good psalm. By the end, we will not come in. I don't want down my if you might be in Nigeria. I can wear me. I will always tell people like that. I can wear my give them away. I know if
you are right, my brother. Mame Sam, better Sam, me go back bien. All the case, man. from the beginning. A some here give the sound go record here na do pa na we the gwa do you no give back to the gwa. Thank God we say gwa oba we na ta ma we e we ni rin ka bu na we do afia.
Network part wa break le ma de like at all. Because now you guys are going to tell
We are
Olakoko.
we are better. I will be on ban or Oba Kene with 47. Eya to let Mula video where you go your talk.
We relax. A partner, Otawelian and Sam. I know a lawyer and a partner is a very good lawyer. But what I will advise a partner to tell that lawyer to do, the lawyer should address a petition direct to the Inspector General of Police. That what is happening in the community is chaos. Earlier on here, you will not see the response of the Inspector General of Police because this is the commissioner. Oh, you are not blind out. And the brigadier, these are the Enwa company Lakina. These are videos. I have a video here, detail here. I send the IG Bege. That we are now having a sleepless night in our community. This is the man that have told our now IG we invite him to Abuja. IG I invite you. We are laying with Nigeria radio. Area Genia. All laying with Nigeria radio. Is there a pop below? I only have to TBN. On my dekwe, on my no just so on Giega no Mahoe.
Oh, very soon.
CBN no my era. You want to make a better way, CBN.
I'm a better where where time here where near me, Amagba, na better you Tamagba. I what I better with the better year, Bazago. A family near Tama, a Kabazagbo, and Bowai, where we were not with Aro. Umabawai, another Tobazak Bonabu, Tony waking a cake, or why don't cake it on a Yagwezona? Ige for the Ige what I'm looking at for the bar of a Guale or Ige go away mellow down. So the people, I mean, have a book when I showed an omega die shiny. Every over here, over here, if we borrow, I tell you, make me a portrait with Donny or a boy, and here, where this boy done, no more than yeah, and I used to see a quick but Yana or him or away. It's another cake about a Z.
What more progressive what you what you I don't know, police. Here it was by Yagbaki.
We are so bad again as we speak. Brigade Commander of Vesojani stand by. Otamagbayan Kienina. We are where we are, we go down Vesojani every day, every month. I mean, Otamagbayan Kienina, because when you are Kienotorana, by the time we take over a place, I guess I'll go one. A few Wunamagbawe, Obagi. Honestly, when I can turn on it, do you think me totally okay? I will not do that because we are believer I go say I mean so even one mother only I message but that you see aki yeah before any na better your fopa yana we adena magbari wana in got na we so ilere na do ate yana so no mama yana wa magbari tete boy na yana we avoid moto yana get to pieces. Yana mo sack bag or yana mo like a boat yana mo ari where they feel kwa. Can you imagine what they do to people? Eh? But you will report this man and then the CBN. I mean, mark by this I mean, what do you call this one? That military man, I think is the number one, Abi. Oh, yeah, we go mad now, they will both say. You walk over your bodoni, we got no CBN. So Imani level not obvious or Javier. And police not to link it to one police officer two. Anyhow, we no where they go then in there. Yeah, go to tell me about yeah. But no, when Menayra officer DSS may see till about
all right. I already know by your conversation about
A boy, a power down yo. Now, my officer DSS in Rayisi. By law, military has no power over anything landed property. The job that they are just doing is illegal job. Osunu Dame, you can't tell me no there. The military, the brigade commander, tell me my power over land. The only thing I will advise a party here, since we make lawyer and not sound the name, I would like Amagba people to address a petition to the IG of police with all this evidence. IG are involved in it. I be police here and we can get one is officer back. Do level way. Olakoko, we have gone through past this thing before. Logo. If I see one mama, woman out there, or my mama there. You just go straight to the IG office. IG can make the petition. He can invite your lawyer. The IG not give order that to arrest here. The commissioner of police have no option to even give police to those police that is coming from Abuja. Anyway, off your buyer.
So, but
what I'm saying is that now, as this junction, why can address any letter GIG directly?
Very well. I address a letter, a lot of letters that I address here. Because of the connection of the man, not introducing him to them, I might take any charge. But I think by the grace of God, even the DSS today, they invited me and some other people to the office today. Marie narrated the whole story, man. Those who said they will even go to the palace to verify all these whole issues in Matana. It is a very simple thing. But it would have been proper or better for where I note now like the way it is my boy, we go all the news, all the media everywhere. Then I think that will also help too. But
yes, Epa, let me come in this way. You see, yes. Sometimes who are a good sample, man. Let me give you one logic. When you are addressing a letter to IG, you must address a letter to IG with when a police is a lawyer here. Yeah. Police lawyer honor address a letter to IG, and he will respond to the letter. A key word in warrant. Yeah. If a police lawyer address a letter to IG, because a great matter I can't wait Olakoko last year. Let me just brief you. This is what happened in Ukiri community in Belarus. When you know getting a retired police officer.
Of course.
Okay. Do you know that man was tormenting the whole of the community?
Yeah.
But we dealt with him. Is a peaceful community.
Yeah, right.
So a private lawyer, sometimes a logic in what I gave is a police lawyer that would petition those people. A commissioner on that. Do you know what happened? What of you and Wukiri? The Nokia himself went to zone 5. On that, he has stopped the police in near Viari Abuja. He said, I call him, and there's the Nokia. Where Magwana self? The IG said he need you. And they have to kill him.
That's it.
He wanted to use the commissioner of police in Edo State. So if I remember any difficulties because I always see we were begging that AK-47 I did not beg a video. Why me sanitize the community? Why? It's against the law. A body pass into law. You don't have right to carry a firearms. Women right in about AK-47 in about how they check it. Oh, you're not even a police. They will near mania. And the community.
Yeah, I book with them. I book with Donny, my brother. Yeah, where you know where problem here. Where I mean, I want me ready. Me yo, we. Even so media so me. I want post it so that he land grab or make you tell you get shiny, tell you I'm fine. But by the grace of God, brother, yeah, ready and yeah, my feel. Maybe that we go. Maybe citizen will give you so. You understand? So my friend over there, okay, over to our amigo, company here. You understand? I don't want to be so very Canada. Ire nokpa. Akebe live we there we we buy that selling a big my running now. Yeah, you open any 10 years. Was a lorry hallelujah to what avec me get if you could away. Yeah, mammy no doctor, yeah, Romeo, I be no day ago, but the business even go on. In office, you pass over kilometer 6 on logistics, he register a business even. So, yeah, came pretty, but that my second Mariene. Igbo keke mi ya land grab but iya mama ti to tari agwalo to ewe agele nya to na simina adawa no simi to wi e bana okay e bo na amagba ke buda amagba dolo awa mbe ho community where because the local government and of local government in 1980 what I feel local government and abolish one community cannot happen. It cannot happen. Or one yes.
So my consequence yes so run madwa we do bo Amagba ana do we so I won nu kan kere because my own say be ogwe baba no bio we your ka ojo we o egu ma pa tire we o ma run we lare Amagba oso ni oge no yere ya
network
ya pe mani ya pe ko kilesis and this flyer so it may do what you know kind my own in my because where JJC Amagbani, so that is just the point. Ake do mo Ebo Amagba no roda where worker bowawa or worker samagba. So my own in my baba your car audio where or dajiga anoa. We want to know. Don't you hear only have soon yasun wuye and the poster na berina abi yana no rema na ma onu ri unu kan kere sa
it's not what I am
kana to ma be igebo eni na be aro
okay
eni na igebo uda eni no ma weni aga imwe no mo eni na oye wuji bi ani igebo eni na igebo wa ga imwe no wi kwa
awu you know Korea
okay right we igebo awuji nene wo ma no ihwe nu uji igebo ne wa le ni ya wo osisi mana agun ya waru ogun ya o eni na o wa bi ara o bi ara o wa eni na be la dian be yan ti so baba be de na hina
we ba get wa be wa ninu yi o yere di dana no ja keni we ba get the most the sharpshooter or already same like with Uji Nana before the last person before Malo on a CS or Abilia do see here Kwashako the one on our team Only the Chanina the Bowser, do have your partner, a guy of Semopanari, who they are to see. In audio, so you have a audio, the gas to Yaguan. Audio, and Aguan, the good one, I to see what we are. And I work with you, but I want to Yawa, if you're the police, but here we know my brother. When he came to
the job police already compromise with Motama Wepa. The police already waste time.
Ogele outside this to here the Pagua. If we are begging or making some moving, you call a massage this thing because a guy say mock by now. Ogio Bano Quano. Going not an aware or a soldier no help pay or walk away your body. So I understand your point, but that waiting will go home for hard with that. Any matter you were born in. In the matter you were born in. So any other thing here we go be on that outside the camera because
Oba irubaro ba eche we gwa ere o we gbe petition ara gbe petition e ba na gege ma do answer ne e we gbe dey because ma wo na mi matter ro to kill people erete man but I want erete we are kind of law but the hate magmatic bina the community had team up na we na lela magbagbina because my person my rent Man, but my Obama when I say good ahead, you know. So because if an animal come you hear many FFF. So the man in era would have a co-cake Abuja okay operate. What station and the operation in Ole. No operation in Ole. You have been last 2 weeks in Abuja. You submitted petition and we are still going to answer that one. But Omana will also know what to do. But by the grace of God, the last 5 years, you know, it will end soon, and it's going to end well in our favor by the grace of God, because they have done a lot of havoc, a lot of havoc. So even as at 2-3 days ago, there's one guy in Katia, hello, no, you have penetrated police. We only not to have say, Epa, where why don't you just come to these people who are total one? And that's why I insulted the girl. Well, we compromise. You have a bribe, you know, show you move any boy who lele match you do one thing, those kind of, you know. So we call it like, you know, and bullshit again. You want to know, Baba, I want to take time because we are offended, we are anyway, I'm gonna, Agamagbano. I mean, she be my direct way at our Gamagbano, but our Gamagbano, don't have a way not to go. Rating people na yagbele na imesa, you know, aware when you go away will at the by the grace of God. But for many only ya will ya on the door if you don't say to because if you're make belly, if you will ya on you don't suffer a kid who a guy by the grace of God. Because if I know bele no be why bele or bungwe if you're a anybody anybody mu amana emi nwere ya gbe wa because ya gbe we mi kun e wa mu adama mi o nwere ya gbe re ya wa mu eze de wa ya mu ade weze ya koke ya wa file ku weze we ama trace ropa so the
And
man
here you are living in the community.
like a shining nana like a boy over that na near to shining nana you be Morocco okay Morocco is second divani while it's up like second on the right one you pay motive and can say the boy or you operator so you know the kind of person he is. They are groomed, they were groomed for that kind of work. They are killers, terrorists. These people, I guys who are going to study. I mean, video now. Where no body no for me no come. Meaning one name bono we binary. Oh yeah, I mean video no winning. So I mean we not there where I mean paro what paro garo where let us share for if we life touches or or the babe we go the babe always so no life touches or running. That's what they do. Yeah. Morocco, you kata you Morocco just in a second one. Yeah, you see Filimoto na. Obecho you tell pass asu. I mean you ta we na be ata be Ebo Amagba. We are coming for him. Na get come me. Me amu awo da ya. Ina we there.
If you nobody not food not
Me
come, I swear. Man,
there
mad.
yeah.
That be
Yeah.
small. See how the life you not come, man.
We're not married, right?
Your body not
But
food not come, I swear.
Sorry to ask this question on public democracy now, but with all these videos
Yes.
that
Caller, go
yeah,
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, caller.
Hello, man of the truth. I greet the house, so without delay, I greet you specially. If
yeah.
the man will broadcast tonight, why we so
Baba Ebo Amagba. Baba Ebo Amagba.
Okay, well, you are welcome, sir.
We're tired.
Yeah, I'll be more than you were.
Any man or I'll go to my mouth with Anatamu, no way, Baba Ebo Amagba.
Worrying, where's the worrying? You understand me, time, me, to near or messing you understanding it.
Woman has when here. Woman has when here.
Olakoko, go ahead.
I respect the Baba. Who time in the Yakama way? Maybe this when you are who time
Baba ne damio you see Baba ne where you see me to where you see me to me Baba when se do ya de do ya di mami e mi no bu we do we marry na mi ya mami me ma we do wa we conserve ne de me a value no managbo use de me value video a se be ta kula ni abi egun o be do agbeli ma but se onari ma we iri egun pa iminima ni ma wa be wi ma ni here akan me wa dismiss video on a daily basis when we ya sabana woman amagi ni amanari ni o mani ewe o mani o be pa ni ya bio ni igbeli ni ya bio ko eze I want
yes I don't want
oh it's my ba ayi me ga me gba ma
ni igbeli wa ni bugbe
yes na ma ga me gba ma oku ave me bo ne gba ma you saw the leaders of tomorrow okay baba said on na only baba ka egwe ave okaele ogunya joko iya be gi awun so okay wa gbeli yan na fo we go so na do megwe go ko pa gele do tun ba emi na le rujo it's just for a sake of discussion igbe me yo na do sunu ana do ni diyan na be na megwe ma yo bi ma ya gbeli yan fo ne wa mi ma ki ade ya o vai de mana ya gi bio o ka ke ya boro ge ma be ta do ge mo bi yan wo wa it's so shameful honestly go ime wa dan mi ona me ma why did they encourage man na ye man ni ma se be o ni ya se bi ajo wa gbugbe ya ye wa ni na ye wa we se ye wa we fu fefefe awa ye we bo ya fun wa ye wa gbele ma o ma no ma mo egwa ige na si oma me we ma be ro wo do ni iye we ni no ba se kini a o oba
ye wa bu me de yeah
this a disrespect now is too much omani no na ni age na tie ni na wa ge na tie ni no ma o no re ni ye wa se na ke wa amula on a daily basis because oma se no disobey egwa ni age na tie ejo here to be ya amu igbo ya boba because one have me na I'm not really good at it have me ni ya boni ugbo ma keke ni abo you go against the rules you can imagine okay anybody here give me respect
yeah respected gwa but yeah you ke no ma dare ejo gbe we ni do kai
Abo.
Where's it caller? Any question or no answer? Go ahead. Where's it?
Because upon the mountain, no, Baba there, voice the way forward. So, this year we are more said, another when I see a way,
no like why, Papa na, okay.
Which a solution my arena. So we have to look for another alternative because my to continue losing innocent people video on a daily basis. A minimum of my value, we have here now. If you go to go belly ma, so we need ma will be my ego.
Yeah, right.
Where's the caller? Off work. Where's it?
Matapa ni ano we.
Yeah.
We have DSS na ginania. Have video na no trend ginania. Have they have access to it now?
Of course, yes. Me have said it so giya utaraba ni ya me ya ka me so.
Okay. Because And when no sunwepa, my was in my return maguale a contact yana because a contact yana go where a leader me a call one I didn't know because why? Why you give in Nigeria? We are we will call you respect you where we are more because they don't know who's talking to them. Yes.
Right.
I would like to talk to them because why?
You are right, brother.
Online, yes, it's the fact. We need to call. We need to call even the commissioner of police. I'm going to call. I'm going to look for his number. I'm going to call you. You cannot be a commissioner in our state when our case is under our state is under siege. We will not accept it. We will not accept it. I will call here because here man, you know what here you will be. So we are calling from abroad. We see what is going on in our country. Because they calling because the Edo State police are compromised police. Why they like here at all?
Yeah, right there, my brother. We are reporting. We are petition. We are petition with state with police here. That one we petition against the Ochi where we are. Even a petition for a bit here. The police tiana where you do petition against you. You cut tomorrow about go answer your petition. We are going to answer your petition. The police every time we wait the billable offense. How do we go by what? Why am I go them and I go there when we settle? You know, that always a civil matter.
But I want not there fire as I want to do see you. I want to do see you. Is it a billable offense? I want not take 47 years.
Not really, but the fact is this, brother. Let me say one thing today. Studio one, only time when you actually, Nigeria is a crazy society. To live successfully in this country called Nigeria, everybody got to go crazy. If you are not crazy enough, you will not succeed. You can't do anything. You can't even leave your own house. A lot of people, and we were getting our innocent souls. The police say, "Yeah, more away." Like what is happening in Upper for about a week back now. So, we have been when the police are moving station. Wait to wait near way. But sure, what I'm at if we say, "Oh, though I woman," which is true, but the real people not working, and I know that they don't know them. They know all this. The police is the police here. The police is normal next summit. This is a fact. There are some pronounced people who were yes, they are dangerous, but they will still be living fine. Sometimes you even see them together drinking or doing one or two things. So Nigeria, my brother, if you are not crazy enough, you will not live successfully here. Oh, why you?
That's the fact. Politicians contribute to this problem we are having in this country.
Yes, in that aspect, let me tell you something about that. Why when I'm winning election, when you are when the DIG came with that, they were you don't scrap vigilante in those states.
Okay.
But also see no have the vigilante before you can scrap area. Nami I okay whether abolish here.
Am I aware?
Abi? Then these same people.
What kind of IG is that? Because
so
of
you will understand that because where Naya bring Obaseki down, otherwise the vigilante was very helpful.
Okay.
There was a time in this state where my brother equal so equal the oyan the kuya come same, but was seized in the sense that most of these vigilantes, not only vigilantes, were part of those guys that were doing the rating, I don't feel like law and a lawyer guardian. So they don't desist from like the bad thing to become a government specialist. Okay. Understand? So I've been here in Fidi Renena. Now he have to go back to where they belong. Oh, why we were doing these killings, robbery everywhere. Or one Mudawa feedback, give me that phone. Or they see that what they forward it, but you can't do nothing. So you're not street Renena where Every other day, here we go back to the same street. Also, see how the politicians see all the parties in this country, they have their people, they have where.
Olakoko down here. Why I dissolve vigilante without American me? Remember where I have a video? Umaka me sisi no buya. Una ye hurry where? Where are you sisi ni Yahoo? Near your Bafi. Oh, man, I'm going to hunt here. Where robbery and what I do? Free state now. A robbery and what I do. IG just came from Abuja. Only one day, vigilante is scrapped out. And a police already training here. I didn't have a view. What I'm here to be able to do the passion of your book. Wamaka, what the tunnel is here is zone 5. About here. All your firearms have to be returned back to the station. Oh, man, I'm here, boy. Oh, yeah. There's no law. What Abuja the vigilante? Here, those settled on fire. But here, recover our CC here on meta. What is it on good boys? Him do. What is it for around with me? Obey a pipe on what boy Tarami.
I'm also saying Yamamiya any. On the
Yes, very discover any. Well, okay, but election that we all they can now after election you can call them back again. And you must say, yes, when we here. We what dissolve your mic calling her back. Umami OCC. What's a crime again?
I know the word called them.
You no get to
Yeah,
my way. Abukia. Momosa, we are okay. Call. Marie Broker, so what you want to contribute here?
I said one of the new nothing call. I mean, email Facebook advance because I did never will be a few.
That's okay, ma.
Bezuzu Biopia. In real live video, ma celebrate later. Call. In real live video. Yati we later. Bezuzu. Mere live video.
They call him.
Hello. You know get way.
I greet everybody. You can get I greet to.
I hear a queer.
I greet the house. In Nigeria, in Nigeria, I think the police and the lawyers was a problem in Nigeria because if regulation your power. As you see me, Amagi and CC will be fine. But in a civilized world, any recruit any police or any say public service, who got more CC sign. So here now sign no CC now, ni more CC ni sign. I it on a back. Come on, whenever man, let's say it on a police or a
Of course,
on a question because I have to remember years back in Nigeria, one of my uncle, they and this means as the police, me and I return, they return OCC, return any year. So these people would have returned it. And the police, a death now, young people were wounded, police were was in so police and the lawyers, they are the problem. Because this democracy in Nigeria, ensure with my lawyer say, I think military will be better in a while, because I don't know.
No, if my sister one. That vigilante of 18, most of them acquire gun for themselves. Government of Delhi senior. A sort of be a Delhi passion. Here do I seek stay calendly. I've been to Bini, I saw it. Government of Delhi boom. A sort of be a year what day. It's what I added to Barrett.
Okay, if I understand, but when you go behind at the LOCC, police, the police now win and say, again, man, I want to do it. Do ni my the police yare die, but you are the area lega. You understand? The police are handling you. You are win and say, now gije na, the power type, over the real truth in Nigeria. Nigeria, there's no one being everybody wants to be rich overnight. So if you were Odukumana Amema Duna, they make a hair Duna, Odukuma straight, they make a hair. So it's just God. This next generation is going to be worse. Only me one me wrong.
What's it?
Where's it, you know, where's it? That vaccine women now. Okay, cut any. All right. Okay. Epa, I wait to my deck be connect. So my no turning. So why you say? Why you done me? Any matter? Media person, but yeah, wait me say boy. So I will now do you a definitely. I mean, Amagba Yamabekon. So I mean, I go outside the
camera. Now we discuss it. Yeah.
Discuss it. So
yeah,
so we see you all for the next other
the
broadcast.
party that baby, the party that we log in.
Yeah, I think that we log in.
The mighty law. There are a lot we are going to discuss off camera. Anything, any assistance no we go along. Okay, my Kidman I think we run ahead, maybe run ahead. There are things we are going to discuss off camera. Any assistance no we go along. We come in, man. Nima TV will maybe come away. That's all. It's a collective effort. Now the way forward. I think what you go a bit of why boys in the no.
Okay, so the matter you know to say hi to the people.
Okay, I want to say thank you very much for this
program
and I think
support anybody with campaigner.
Yakabua created time for your program. And apart from Amagba problem, where there are problems, other issues or suppose maybe are little with two people, or we are guide or maybe are leader.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we have to call it again, brother.
The pattern where a matter Magbaba. No, yeah, Lago down.
Now we are discussing.
So thank you all for watching and see you all for the next broadcast. Thanks for watching. Ogelo, where's it for your time?
Money.
You are not forget. While your phone Ogele talk show. We're free no where you follow the page. Okay? Or is it that we call it Kwawodo? No where I watch it. So thank you all for watching and see you all for the next broadcast.